Nope. Do not want. Time for the Rod of Seasons. And just like everybody said, it is now winter and I'm sliding around on the ice. And breaking into this bitch's house! You're not Santa! You don't scare me. Now take this shovel and clear the snow from my walkway. Keep the shovel when you're done. Free shovel. Thanks, random lady. What helpful tidbits do you have for me, Mr. Owl? When the mouth opens, attack from within. Then superhuman strength will prevail. Okay, I think I remember what this is. Oh! Duck. Yay! Again! Light work. Place your bets. We're gonna run into Maple as soon as we step out of this thing. Yep. Like, she has specific spawn points, I just don't remember where all of them are. I mean, honestly, who's gonna... She's gonna go for that ring first. Oh. It's that guy! The guy who got really violently angry with us in Ocarina. Because I fucked everything up on the windmill. You know, let's pop in and say hello. Iconic. Go around, go around. If I could just oil it, it'd go around more quickly. Well, okay, before I... I looked into this man's eyes as I destroyed his house. I can finally focus. Take this Kukodex. The result of many years of Kuko research. A fellow named Ricky packs a powerful punch that unleashes twisters when charged up. Yeah, we get our animal companion soon. I want Dimitri. Hello, ma'am. Gunt looks a little strange. I want to take him to a doctor, but we have no rupees. Could you lend us some? Sure. How many can you lend us? This answer will basically determine the boy's future. You know, let's go all in. You're a true Samaritan. Thank you, honey. The finest care and the best doctor. Okay, wait. I need to restart my console. My console. Cause yeah, it's looking a little weird. It's looking a little sus. Like, is it just me? Did I fuck up? Like, the preview on the stream is like darker or like less saturated than this. I'm very confused. Anyway, okay, we're just gonna quietly endure. I mean, it still looks okay on the preview. We'll endure. Okay, so anyway. Okay, hopefully this work. And I didn't accidentally, like, lock myself out of getting the companion that I wanted. They sent it this week. They have a little over a month to respond. Okay, well, hopefully they give you guys what you are asking for and don't make a big fuss about it because they're the ones that fucked up. What? Okay, like, I didn't say anything, but the reason I was making that face is because the thing just got more desaturated. Yeah, now it's starting to come up in the thing. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I still don't know why everything kind of looks weirdly desaturated. I'm so angry. Well, I'm not really angry, but I'm so annoyed, rather. I locked myself out of the animal companion I wanted. Have you seen the beating every N64 game guide, The Beast? No, I haven't, but that sounds like a very ambitious undertaking. Oh! Oh yeah, because, like, I'm technically playing well, I'm playing this on a Game Boy Advance setup, so I forgot that this was here. Is your life advanced? My life's advanced. From now on, it's advanced! Like, okay, like, what is it about people who get way too big and then all of a sudden just so much fuck shit just comes out, and it's like, is it so difficult to really just not do something scummy or employ people who are scummy? I'll be honest, I haven't been following it too closely either, because I wasn't really following Mr. Beast or like anything he was doing to start with, but yeah, it's like, even if you didn't necessarily do anything, you're condoning it. Like, a guy that was working for you was a registered sex offender. That's a problem. Seems like every other month another big YouTube guy has been caught doing nasty shit. Yes! It's like, bam! Why? I mean, the reach is massive. Okay, now it's starting to look weird on my capture. Hey, wait. Yeah, just, like, everything looks weirdly desaturated. Hold, please. Yeah, I don't. Oh, well, okay, it's like, why the little ones? Because, like, they're vulnerable and easily manipulated. When you're super rich and you, well, no, because it's not even like pretty much based off of any documentary about the subject or any like reading about the subject. It's not necessarily a sex thing, it is a power dynamic thing. Mind you, you can still have that significant dynamic because you're fucking rich. Like, you're rich and you're famous, there's still that dynamic there. But no, it's like, I'm going to just go ahead and be weird with this underage girl. And it's like, I know the age of consent varies from state to state, but just because it's legal in one place doesn't necessarily mean it's not weird. It still looks decent. Oh, wait. 1 second. So many of the big names from my high school years are falling. Yeah, like, sometimes a really big part of it is greed. It's like they got a taste of the cake, and now it's like, oh, I am going to get more of this cake even if it kills several people. Yeah, like I've kind of been listening to a lot of podcasts and shit about basically things going wrong because someone got greedy. And it's a tale as old as time. For as long as people had had things and had wanted more things compared to other people, like, there's going to be something that goes horribly, horribly wrong because, like, they just wanted more money. Or, like, more cooch, I guess. Well, I mean, it's true. Like, all those frickin' cults got started because... Well, okay, like, several cults got started because someone was just really in need of some cooch. Relax him! I am relentless! Your fists are golden! You're the new champ. Here, take these. I got Ricky's gloves. Made me take off my sword. Anyway. Oh god, the Final Fantasy house. No, that was some shit. That was as dire as it could have ever gotten. Like, okay, it's like for any cult, even the ones that aren't like focusing too much on the koosh, basically. It's like the cult leader wants something, and normally it starts out in as innocent, big ass air quotes, innocent of a thing as they can think of. But then, like, it just starts spiraling out of control when they get more people to follow them, and they start being given money and, like, jewelry and women. Or the men. Yo, I was listening to another podcast about, no, the Blackburn cult. No, wait. What? Shit, what was the name of the other name of the cult? Hang on. The Divine Order of the Royal Arms of the Great 11. Okay, so freaking the Blackburn cult, or long-ass name the cult, it was started by this lady and her daughter, and their whole thing was, after the apocalypse, there was going to be 11 women who would rule the world as queens, and then all of them would, like, have 11, like a harem of 11 husbands. And, like, they would rule the world, basically. The main lady was like, oh, we need to get the books out. We gotta find someone who will publish the books. Basically, it was taking her forever to find someone to publish the books because they were fucking nonsense. And that's kind of where people started falling off in the cult. And they were like, we're kind of starting to think you're full of shit. And then she's like, you know what? Here comes the manipulation. Here comes the threats. And basically she was like telling them to do all this weird shit and give her all the money and like a house and shit. And then I forget if it was the mom or the daughter, but like one of them was like super obsessed with young girls, but not like in a sexual way, I think, but more like in a, I like this girl and she is special and I'm going to treat her like some kind of queen or something, but it isn't like, there's not like a sexual aspect to it. Like, basically saying that, like, this one 15-year-old girl was like, oh, you're gonna be, like, the one, basically. You're basically gonna be Jesus. Kangaroo. I'll take you to Spool Swamp. Get in my pouch. Alright, anyway, but yeah, frickin' eventually, I think the girl got sick and died. And then one of the other ladies in the cult who was just fucking bananas, like, she said, like, with her chest out that she died and got resurrected multiple times. And then everyone was just on board with that. They were like, oh, we can totally resurrect the girl that just died, so don't fucking bury her yet. And so they just ended up not burying her for, I think, a few months, I want to say. And, like, they kept her preserved, like, on ice and shit. But everyone was, again, starting to say things like, okay, I don't think you can resurrect this girl. I don't think we can make that happen, basically. And then the leaders of the cult were like, yo, fucking, we can't resurrect her yet because we didn't get the fucking books published, Jim. Like, basically, they were blaming the fact that they couldn't resurrect the girl on the fact that they couldn't get anyone to publish the books, and then also some of the detractors in the cult. Okay, like, I'm not gonna get super into it because a lot of the shit they did was really, really fucked up and potentially triggering, but they basically caused the death of a disabled woman in, like, a really fucked up, how could you have done this? This was super preventable, what is wrong with you people way. And yeah, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. They were, like, stealing everybody's money. They were, like, starting to sacrifice animals and shit. And then someone eventually went, hey, something fucked up is going on over there. And then another person escaped and was like, hey, fucked up shit's going on over here. And then the cops. Oh, damn it. Dude took my money. But yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Cults are no joke. I mean, like, Jonestown, the Manson family. But it's like, yeah, sometimes a lot of these cults, they'll start out just like, I don't believe in... Fuck, I forgot to do the thing in the trading sequence. It's fine. We'll get there. Yeah, it's like, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but then also you get, and kind of just looping back to what I was saying in the first place, the greed. Someone got way too fucking greedy. They realized they were getting all this, like, money and women and stuff. Greed, and it corrupts you. It'll just really just make you not who you once were. Because if I'm recalling correctly, Jim Jones was like an advocate for humanitarian shit, and he was trying to like do stuff to support people, to support like the impoverished, and yeah, like he was involved in the civil rights movement, and then he went ahead and did the shit that he did. The Kids for Cash judge. Yeah, like the Kids for Cash judge was like, he started out with hey, the facility that we're sending the kids to, like the juvenile center, like the juvenile like reform school thing, like this place fucking sucks, it's breaking apart, like we need a new one. And then the guy that they sent to build the new one was like, hey, listen, so I'll slide a little extra money in your pocket if you let me handle all the shit involved. Yeah, like basically they needed to keep kids in or as many beds as possible in the center so that like they would get the money, like the kickback for it. And then the judge was like, so, okay, fuck it, sure, I got another mortgage on my house, I'll do it. But like it started out with, hey, we can't, it's like, it's bad enough we're sending these kids to juvie, the juvenile center fucking sucks. And it's like, okay, way to make it suck more, great. Let's just go in here. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's not just cults, it's just like sometimes people will start something with good intentions and like the allure of money or cooch. Did I have another like example of some yeah, don't yeah, pro tip, don't tell people that you came into a bunch of money. Like, a bunch of people that you hadn't heard from in years will suddenly start coming out of the woodwork. With the hands out. Like, at some point, I should probably just do true crime with the captain, because, like, we're getting in there. No, yeah, okay, so... There was a dude that won the lottery. Like, he basically had fallen on hard times, tried his luck at the lottery, and won, I think, a couple $1 million. There was a friend of his who, she was like, oh, congratulations on winning the lottery. I totally am not going to try and take advantage of this, and I'm just gonna be your homie. I'm just gonna, but like, also I have this financial background. I could totally help you out with some shit. And he's like, okay, yeah, sure, because he was gonna be paying her to do shit. Find a doorway to Subrosia. So it technically wouldn't just be a handout, he'd be like doing a service for her. But it's like she wasn't really qualified to be doing that shit, and she basically just wanted his money. But like he wasn't forking over the money fast enough for her, I guess, and then she arranged to have him killed. And basically the way she got caught, I think, was she had a bunch of his identification, like, just on her, in her... Oh, give me that banana! The Great Moblin loves spring bananas. Be a good kid and hand it over, or you'll meet a sad fate. You're really gonna kill this dude over bananas? Nom 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 nom. He ate it! Get him! Go away! Oh, shit. Before we forget, we want our revenge. Just before we forget. Slain! If I hear your strange flute, I'll come find you. The strange flute is Moosh's flute. Call Moosh with it. Yeah, this is Moosh. He's a flying bear, and he loves bananas. I still would have preferred to have Dimitri, but sure. Anyway, what was it? The lady ended up getting caught because there was like a series of suspicious transactions from his account into hers, and also a bunch of the guy's identification was found like on her person. But yeah, anyway, my point. Greed makes people do terrible things. In other news, fire is hot. Alright, so we need some star-shaped ore.